back again. Just when you thought you got rid of me, motherfuckers. Well, today I was going to talk about something. I don't know what though. Maybe how I deal with life, the way I ended up. Well, I think it's simple. It falls into this category. Okay, there's a lot of people nowadays. I know you're gonna find this crazy that are super sensitive to everything. See, when I grew up and the way I was raised by my mother and my father, a beautiful nuclear family until the age of 12 when they divorced. It happens. Life goes on. But I overcame it. It made me a stronger person. I had an amazing stepdad that helped raise me. That turned me into a musician. So what's the downfall of that, you know? I figure with every experience we go through in life, all you have to do is make it what you want it to be. You know, you can sit there and go, man, I wish I could be an astronaut, or I wish I could be a fireman, or I wish I could be a fucking whatever you want to be, man. The only thing stopping you from doing what you want to do, brace yourselves, is you. So when all these people are sitting here pissing and moaning in this crazy world we live in right now about, oh, we don't have this privilege, we don't have that privilege, and you know, the oppression in life and the mean people that say bad things. You soak that shit in like a sponge and you're going to believe in every piece of shit word that the world tells you. But if you focus your own mind on your own thoughts and you do you, the outcome can be whatever the hell you want it to be. If you sit there and think that someone owes you something, like, oh, I could have had a college education, and I deserve this, and I was entitled to go to college, and, you know, why didn't someone stand up for me? Because you probably didn't push yourself as much as you should have to do what needed to be done to get the job done. Look at me, for instance. 5 years ago, I was riding my motorcycle. That motorcycle I took to work every single day, rain or shine, no matter what. When I needed money, that was my way of getting it. And when it was taken from beneath me literally, I thought my world was over. And then found out I couldn't walk no more. That was my big thing. I went to Vegas for 3 years. And I lost amazing weight and got in such good health, all from walking. But you know, it wasn't just the walk that was important. It was the person I was walking with who made the difference. It was the stories we shared and the plans we made and the things that were said that made those moments more relevant than just a damn walk. So I can sit back and I can cry and go, oh, well, you know, someone took my motorcycle and they almost killed me and I've lost my foot because of them and, oh, I should be mad and I should, you know, throw vengeance to the world. I deserve it. I don't deserve shit. What I need to do, I need to focus on me. I need to focus on healing. I need to focus on getting my shit together again. Can it be done? He's done it before. Yes, it will be done, but in due time. I've had 5 years of healing. Have you ever cut your finger, then like a day or two later hit it with lemon juice and notice it still burned a little? I've been dealing with that pain for 5 years. You know, the first year was horrible. Had my foot crushed in 24 different places, held together with pins and screws. And was told one day that even if I did get the ability to walk on that particular foot, that any slip off of a curb or down the stairs, or you know how you jam your old toe in the old corner of the bed or coffee table, could have shattered that foot and rendered it useless. So I opted for the amputation because they told me, we know this old lady, right? She's got diabetes And she had to have her foot amputated. And within 6 months, she was dancing down the hallway. Yeah. 5 years later, I've got my prosthetic. I've got one of the best wound care nurses I've had ever in my life. One of, but currently she is the best. She's very passionate about getting me healed. And when I tell her things like I want to walk again, she doesn't sit there and like shrug her shoulders like the rest of the world has for the last 5 years. You know, there's nothing more confusing than going to a doctor who should know everything about you and being told, I don't know. That's not your job, doc. Your job is to know, to do research. Another thing I hate is going to a doctor's office and having them ask me time and time again, oh, you're diabetic, right? No. No, no. My mom was diabetic for about 3 weeks of her life. And good old Big Pharma, but that's another topic for another day. But anyway, for me, it's all about moving forward. You know, I miss being with somebody. I miss having a hand to hold. I miss having that absolutely no reason for a hug, and that needing a hug, that when you get it, you're just like, healed. Your pain goes away, your day gets a little brighter, your attitude changes. You look at that person in such a thankful and honest way. You know, there are people in this world, believe it or not, that are married in relationships that last forever. I was never given that opportunity. As hard as I tried, and as hard as I loved, and as much as I appreciated the women I was with, here I am, old and broken and alone. But in due time, I'm going to put that foot on, and let me tell you something, ladies. I'm bringing sexy back. Oh, yeah. So, till next time. Who knows? I might sing you a song. I might tell you another story. I might just do nothing at all and make you think about it. Until then.